Bulloch County is quietly strengthening in 2026, not because of hype, not because of speculation, but because of infrastructure, manufacturing, and regional expansion happening right next door. And there's one major project tying it all together that most people aren't talking about yet. Let me break this down starting in Statesboro. The January 2026 numbers are as follows. The median sold price is $272,450. Median days on market were 34, and the sold to list ratio was at 97%, giving us an inventory of 4.11 months. This is a strategic market. Negotiation is back. Homes are taking about a month. Now we layer in Georgia Southern. University employment plus student demand gives Statesboro a built-in stability anchor. Then we layer in Hyundai suppliers inside of Bulloch County. That's where the quiet pressure builds. Here are a few of the local Hyundai suppliers located here locally. Ecoplastic America, who just invested $205 million. Hanan Systems, who also invested $40 million on their facility. Then you throw in June, Georgia, which is the EV structural manufacturing. These facilities are operational and supporting Hyundai's EV meta plant located in Bryan County. Now keep in mind that the workforce travel radius is about 30 to 45 minutes. Bulloch sits right near the epicenter. So now let's talk about distribution centers right off of Highway I-16 and US 80. Distribution centers are expanding along Bryan County and Bulloch County roads. The Port of Savannah freight volume is expanding. So, infrastructure expands first, housing follows. And here's the piece that many people aren't connecting yet. The Mega Rail project in Lincoln. Expanded rail capacity, increased container movement, faster inland freight flow. Mega Rail strengthens the port. The port strengthens distribution. Distribution strengthens workforce. Bulloch is inside of that ripple effect. So now let's talk about Brooklet. Brooklet is the buffer between Ellabelle, Lincoln, and Statesboro. Brooklet behaves differently. The median sold price for January 2026 was $513,850. Median days on market was 21 days, and the sold to list ratio 98.5%. We currently have an inventory of 4.73 months. Higher price point, faster movement, executive, and move up demand pocket. Now let's go to Portal. Inventory is sitting at 4.44 months. Lower volume means inventory is the clear signal. Portal becomes affordability overflow when pressure builds from Bryan and Statesboro. Countrywide, Bulloch County's median sold price was $292,650. The days on market was at 33. Sold to list ratio was 97.1% with an inventory of 4.05 months. Guys, that is leaning towards a seller. It's got a balanced trajectory. Underneath that balance, you've got industrial expansion, infrastructure investment, and a possible rate relief. The 10-year Treasury dipped under 4% at the end of February 2026. Mortgage rates often follow Treasury movement. If rates ease, absorption increases quickly, and that's when the silent growth becomes visible growth. I'm Dave Rotundo, and I hope you enjoyed this information. This is some great stuff, guys. I will be doing these weekly updates of West Chatham, Effingham, Bryan, and Bulloch counties. If you would like to keep up to date, subscribe to my channel. If you want a custom breakdown of your neighborhood, your price range, or your timing, call or text me. My number is 843-693-1876. Let's build your strategy before the market builds it for you. Thank you, and God bless.